Welcome to our podcast, which has earned recognition in 2019, and we're proud to say in 2020, as one of the best podcasts in marketing research. This is Research Business Daily Report, the industry's only daily research video blog. Now, if you'd like to lend your support to our video efforts, please go to RBDR's exclusive community. It's located at the crowdfunding platform patreon.com/RBDR. I'm Bob Lederer, for more than 25 years, the respected voice in market research. Bill Bloom, Chief Executive Officer at FastFocus, has been paying attention to e-commerce's great progress in the overall consumer landscape, and it eventually led him to his particular focus on mobile e-commerce, which is growing multiple times faster than e-commerce in general. And that sounds great, except for the reality that many brands are behind the eight ball in their preparation for the booming mobile e-commerce selling opportunity. So Bloom's company stepped up to the challenge of trying to remedy that situation. Bill has the details. Spill them, Bill.
As we move into the next normal, it is estimated that e-commerce utilization will remain much higher than prior to the COVID-19 pandemic. Before the pandemic, only 16% of sales were online. Post-pandemic, it's estimated that e-commerce will rise to 25 to 30% of all retail sales, with mobile e-commerce sales rising to over 50% of the total. COVID has clearly accelerated this growth. Unfortunately, most brands are unprepared to meet these changes. A recent study found that only 12% of consumers found mobile online shopping to be a quality experience. What we have discovered is that the majority of brands and their agencies have significantly underinvested in how they market, package, and sell their products via mobile e-commerce. Over the last few years, agencies and pundits have started to provide guidance for how to optimize the mobile e-commerce experience. A few years ago, a partnership between the University of Cambridge and Unilever began to formalize these guidelines, prioritizing the visualization of 4 basic product attributes. These included brand, format, variant, and quantity. These guidelines were much more rigorous than previous ones, but they still do not include testing and optimizing the experience. Approximately 1 year ago, the opportunity became recognizable, and we started development of a solution that enabled brands to optimize their creative content at all mobile e-commerce customer touchpoints. By mirroring the mobile e-commerce experience, our process enables brand stewards to determine which images and messaging will maximize online sales. Using a gamified experience that mirrors the mobile e-commerce experience itself, it is now possible for brands to measure their creative content at all mobile e-commerce customer touchpoints. The key is a respondent experience that mimics the actual purchase experience. Respondents are allocated a fixed amount of virtual currency and asked to go shopping. The scarcity of virtual currency demands they carefully make the same trade-offs they would in the wild, just as if they were shopping. These insights enable optimization of the mobile shopping experience, delivering a significant mobile e-commerce competitive advantage to our brand and agency partners.
That wraps up this edition of the Research Business Daily Report and for this week. The fact that you're watching RBDR remains our best indicator that these videos are time well spent, and we hope you'll consider becoming an RBDR Patreon supporter as a result of that, which can be done at patreon.com/RBDR. Now, we hope that you're having a solid research week and that the upcoming pre-Thanksgiving weekend is a good one for you. We're going to take off next week in appreciation of the very different circumstances of observing the Thanksgiving holiday. It's hard to believe that December is almost here, but we'll be seeing you next on Monday, November the 30th. Mark it on your calendar. So have a happy Thanksgiving. And until Monday the 30th, please stay safe.